Hello everyone, this is Karthik. We will learn about the flutter navigator push and push name functions. So basically the navigator name itself tells the navigation, which is you have to navigate from one screen to another. Okay. So when you are moving one screen to another, and while moving you have to pass some argument, when you have to pass some arguments if you want to. Okay. So let's see how to pass the arguments using the navigator. So let's start building. I'm creating a two pages. As you know, it requires at least two pages to navigate one screen to another. So let's have center of column. Just the UI things. So the navigator and there contains a lot of functions like there are so many push names. So basically we are using a push name and pop, so you can understand easily and you can implement other the various ways as well. Okay, now good to go. uh, yep, in this function as you see here, the first one. So the navigator push, it works the on the push function. So basically the syntax is here. Navigator we have to use obviously, dot push only. So the root will be a class of if you have to make some animation, you can use page routine builder. Okay, so I'm using the material page builder. This is by default give the animation according to the mobile. Okay, I mean the whatever you are switching, the basic switching of context of one screen to another. So the name is the second page. Okay, the syntax will be right here. Okay, navigator push, material page routine, the context. So from which context to which one. Okay, so basically this is the class name of the another page, second page. Okay, so basically we are not passing the argument that you see here. This is the constructor. Okay, so the class name and that's it. So we have to make some argument to pass this. So let's have the city name. Okay, I'm using the question mark, so it is not required. Just our city name, so make it just final to remove this error. Okay, done. So the city name as you see here, yep, so this is basically a passing of this uh, whatever you can say, the city name. So it is stateless. I think stateless will not work in the push. Okay, so let's make it stateful, because we have to get the according to the widget. Okay, just copy pasting this entire one. That's it. So this will be here. So okay, all good. The stateful widget is ready. Same. So instead of this one, the upper one, this is the push. Okay, we are using the widget dot city name. So make it two string. Actually you can use an exclamation mark also, because I used a question mark. Okay, it may be nullable, so make it two string so no error will be caught. Okay, now we are using this navigator dot pop, and just make sure you have to make it sorry, you have to pass some arguments in this also. So I'm passing Nagpur. So in this we have to pass the city name, let's say Hyderabad. Okay, I'm just passing the city names. So as you see here, you can make this. Okay, so done. We are moving this screen by passing the arguments as Hyderabad, and we are displaying the second page, the Hyderabad. Okay, and if we switch from, we are popping that another screen, we should display the Nagpur here. Okay, so that's the agenda. Okay, so we have to declare a name of city name as well. So to display the city name from the second page to first one. City name, let's say initially it is null. So I'm just using, expecting that it is null. Okay, the city name, that's it. So okay, but it is assigned as null as you see, but it is not getting the entire value from the second page. Okay, so just I'm using the final. Oh, sorry, we have declared the city name. Okay, and just make it async, and here await. Okay, as you see, by using async and await, this should be binded. Okay, because it returns the future of object something. Okay, so we had append this city name to this. So for the widget refreshing, we are using set state. You can bind the set state in as well, refreshing the whole page. Okay, just a set state to get this value. Okay, that's it. Okay, all good. We should work with the push function as returned, the first one. So just restart. Okay, here null, as you see the city name is null and the push function is ready to work button, so I'm pushing. So Hyderabad, as you see here, the Hyderabad is pushed to another screen, okay, by using the constructor and the arguments that I get here, stateful widget. So the pop button should work as well as I am popping. So you are popping, it works like a stack, okay. So whatever pushing the states, it will append to the stack, okay. So last in first out. So the last screen is this. So if I am popping the screen, the last screen will be popped, okay. The first screen to the stack have the last screen will be popped out, okay. So LIFO structure, as you remember, last in first out, okay. So first will be out, now the first will be a second screen, so will be out. And as you see here, the remaining screen is the first screen, and I push Nagpur, so it displays Nagpur, okay. So I hope you got this, the navigator push. Let me know in the comments if you have a doubt. So we are moving next to the navigator push name, okay. So in this push name, basically we have to pass the argument the form of a name parameter, okay. So basically it consists of the route management. Okay, let's declare the first of all the push name. So as you see, somewhat error will be caught, so that we can understand, okay. Navigator push name. So there are a lot of functions as you see, dot push replacement name, push name, and remove until. So I'm using the push name so that basic understanding for you guys will be clear, okay. So the push name, as you see, so here we will actually pass the route name, okay, the route name. So basically the route name will be a second page. I have not declared here yet anything, okay. So this will give error because the second page doesn't exist. It is a class name, okay, this is not a root name. So basically we have to declare the root name first. So make sure you will declare this as the upper part, the first line of the below the whatever the widget, the stateful stateless. So I'm using this on static, let's say root name. Okay, the root name will be second page. So I'm just having this doubt. Static root name. Okay, the static will be first, and the syntax will be like this. Okay, constant root name and second page. So this will not actually get that because we have not just declared this root name in this context, okay. So how will Flutter know, the app will know the root name is the second page, okay. So basically we have to append the roots, all the roots that you have defined here, okay. So the roots, whatever your roots you are declared should be right in the material app, okay. So the second page, so the declaration function should be like this. Second function, okay, first we have to declare here as well. Okay, just declare here the final arguments, the model context dot okay, let's see, batch of model root. Okay, model root of context dot settings dot arguments. So the basic syntax of arguments that we have to get here. Okay, just in this context of arguments. Okay, so this will be second page of root name, context, and the second page right here. Okay, this will be actually the root name. Okay, second page of root name should be here, I think so. Yeah. Okay, and here the root name, context. I forgot the syntax in this. Okay, yeah, so basically this is not required, and here the second page should be returned out this class directly. Okay, so as I make this question mark of parameters, so the parameter is not necessary to send. Okay, so it will basically return null in the push name function. Okay, so let's see, you will now understand clearly how it works, the push name function that we use here. So we just pass the push name but not the arguments. Okay, so just let's pass the arguments of Hyderabad from here as well, and we have to get the Hyderabad in this. Okay, so as you see here, I declared it before. So args is the argument that we are receiving from the main.dart. Okay, and this args will be printed out to here. So args.toString you can use, and for sending I'm using the same method, navigator.pop. Okay, that's it. And here we should have the city name directly. So I can pass the same Nagpur. Okay. Okay, I think we are good to go now. So just restart it. Nothing left. Okay, so basically it gives error if you have the another root in this. Okay, so just make sure the push name parameter should be the route name will be that you have declared will be in material app. Okay, the same. So push name, the push is working as a scene. So let's go to the push name. So push name, as you see here, the push function will return null, the upper side. So this is basically a push name. Okay, for clear understanding, I should make this a pop of. This is basically a pushed. Okay, so this is push name. Now this is what I have push named here, and we are popping the same the buttons are same either you click or this. Okay, so I click the upper one, so no value will be caught. So why, let's see the push name and pop. Okay, so basically it's not changing, so why it is, so let's see, there's no error. City name and set state. Okay, so here as well I have to declare the same in the push named, so it will be get the value of city name. So string await, let's make as a string. As we are passing string, it may give error if you pass another type of variable. Okay, so passing string, just converting this and set state. So that's it. I think it should work now. Okay, the push name pop. So yeah, it's working well. As you see here, I can restart because we have to make the first the null, so you can understand this. Okay, so the push or push name both are working now. The push, so Hyderabad, Okay, I'm just popping. So Nagpur is cleared as well because you make the same pop. So push name, the upper side will be null, the Hyderabad, by using push named. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you have any doubts, let me know. So we use the push and push name basically, and for popping, we are just used navigator.pop and send up data. Okay, send the arguments to the previous screen. So this is how the navigator works in Flutter. Okay. So yeah, thank you.